Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's all right and fine. Happy summer for our Northern Hemisphere friends, and happy winter for our Southern Hemisphere friends. Today, we're together again for another round of ASO Audit, and this is actually a special occasion because for the first time, we're going to be auditing an Android app. So, our last episode, we audited the um, instant message and call and talk app Discord. I know a lot of you are familiar with Discord at this point. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go to our last episode and have a look at it. So we audited Discord's iOS app, and then today we're going to be auditing the Android app of Discord. So this is a first time for our YouTube channel too. I'm really excited, and without further ado, I want to just get started. So hope everybody likes what we're pushing out lately, and we appreciate the support and nice words that we hear from all of you. So yeah, as I said, without further ado, let's begin. So here we go. I just opened the US store listing of Discord, and we're going to be having a general look first and then going into detail later on. So the title is Discord, Talk, Chat, and Hangout, and it's pretty much the same title, I think, with their iOS apps title. And down we go to the screenshots. Hmm. These are, these could be somewhat perceived as long headlines for the screenshot set. So my first suggestion would be maybe trying out like shorter headlines with more to the point, messaging. And coming down to the long description, here we have, the long description of the app. It's key value propositions. So yeah, okay, cool. And let's carry these metadata details into a um, spreadsheet and have a closer look. So over here, I already put everything together. So the title, short description, and long description. As you know, these are the three textual fields that get indexed in the Google Play Store. So right from the get go, um, we can say that uh, you know Discord is pretty much leveraging the title space very well. So the character maximum amount of characters that you can use with your title is 30. So they're taking full advantage of that space. With that being said, are they using the most important keywords, or are they using the keywords that would bring them the best result? ASO is also about after optimization is also about testing out different things. So I suggest maybe trying out different keywords as the title. So the first thing we can say also is or first thing you want to do with when auditing an app is to see how it's already ranking for the keywords that it has in its metadata. So for that, I think we could have a look at maybe our ranking for the talk keyword, how we're doing for that. We're ranking fifth. Actually, it's great, a solid search score of 46. So everything everything around like about 20s is deemed good, and then about 30s it's great, and then 40s 50s we're at a high search volume territory. So for the keyword talk, we're ranking fifth, or Discord is ranking fifth. A solid visibility boost coming in from there. The next keyword, chat. How are we doing for that? So we're ranking seventh, and then for a lot of different long tail and great search volume keywords, we're pretty much doing okay. I would say, let's see, chat rooms, video chat, we're 28, free chat app, we're 12, voice chat, great, fourth, and a solid search for team chat, game chat, etc. So you know, Discord is getting great results out of the chat keyword. And then lastly, let's see how we're doing for Hangout. And then yeah, there Discord is ranking 12th for the Hangout keyword, so slightly on the lower side of the list. So you really like your app to rank in the top three for the most amount of keywords, at the very least top three, or let's say top five at the very least. So 12 is a little bit off target, or not really great territory. How we're doing for maybe instant messaging? Messaging, yes. So we're ranking 82nd, and then for just instant message, we're ranking 125th. Okay. Um. Yeah. So we could, right from the get go, we could say that maybe we could try and use something different than Hangout in the title, which is the most impactful, which is the most important textual field in the App Store. Um, Coming down to the short description, I'm seeing a lot of keywords in here, which is great. Join community is an interesting one. We could switch out and then put ampersand rather than that if we're lacking space, and then hangout, and then friends. So let's have a look at our performance, our current performance for those keywords. Let's start with friends. Oopsie. Friends, yeah. So we're ranking 52nd, not exactly great. So we could swap that keyword out. And then later on, we have Hangout, which we know for a fact are ranking 12th. We could try swapping that out with another keyword. Um, a lot of opportunities lying in here. Also, our maximum character length for the short description is 80, and we're only leveraging the 70% of the 70 characters. So we're pretty much missing out on 1/8 of the character limits that we could leverage. Going down to the long description, we can have a detailed look at that later on. So, as a title recommendation, I'd say Discord could pretty much try something like maybe adding in like message or call or direct keywords in the title. Let's see, message. So for instant message, we're ranking 125th, and the search score is really really great for that keyword. How about like call? Again, the search score is great, and we're not exactly ranking great for that keyword, and which is a core capability or utility of the app. So maybe we could try and have something like um let's say Discord direct message and call, maybe. Let's see, length of the, yeah, 30. Great. So we could try something like direct messaging call, because we're not exactly getting a great result out of Hangout. We could push the chat keyword down to the short description, so we don't use a lot of keywords, because we're pretty much pushing that down. And then we already have talk in our short description, so we're pretty much ranking for those keywords. But instant messaging, instant calling, etc., is a great utility of the app, and then their search volumes are great. So I'd say Discord could use a title like this. And then the short description. So as I said, we're not using the full character potential of, or the space that we can leverage. Um, we could hmm, we could try and prepare different or short description versions. And we could also get the help of ChatGPT for this one, because you can feed ChatGPT the most important keywords that you want your short description to have, and then it can come up with version. You can play with it for some time, and then get to a short description layout that really fits with your brand, and fits your ASO strategy. I suggest maybe trying keywords like, again, friends for some context, and uh, things staying on brand. And then we could use like voice. We could use chat in here, because we wanted to remove that from the title. And then we could again have talk, because you'll need verbs in your short description pretty much. And then maybe channels, and then game, and then hangout, because we removed that from the title again. Or you could have stream, or you could have maybe again message. So you could feed these keywords to ChatGPT, and then it could give you a short description that's gonna be within the 80 characters limit, and then you could take it from there. Let's actually try that out. So we have a ChatGPT account over here, and then there are different versions of ChatGPT, which are like 3.5 and 4. So ChatGPT 4 is, pretty much better with tasks that require somewhat of a creativity, and it's slightly slower, like running at like from a running speed standpoint. And 3.5 is pretty much faster, and then you can do easier or less or easier tasks, or tasks that are demanding less creativity with that factor. So for this occasion, as I'm gonna be requesting it to create me like a couple of or 3, 4 short description versions, I'll be using GPT-4 over here. So let's begin. Hey GPT, what's up? So it doesn't get grumpy and serves us better. So let's ask how it is. Okay, cool. It's not pretty much understanding us. So let's get into the business real quick. So I have an Android app called Discord, and I want to test out different short descriptions that are uh, that can contain 80 characters maximum. I need um, these short descriptions to contain the following keywords. Let's copy these and then paste and see how it does. Voice chat friends, talking game channels, hangout, stream and message, chat and hangout, voice channels with friends, game stream message. Okay, let's see. Perfect. It's really working, and it's pretty much doing its job. So here you go. A lot of variations that you can pick and test. Also, you can you know get inspired from all of these and create more on-brand short descriptions to test out. So here's another use case for ChatGPT. Also, yeah, 10, 10 options here we have. Wow, these are great actually. So perfect. I'd really pick the ones that have chat in them and hangouts in them, because we pretty much um, pushed those keywords out of the title, so I really like to have them in the short description at the very least. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the short description. And lastly, the long description. So long description is another field that is indexed by Google. So it's really important that we leverage the whole space that we can use, and then have a long description that is optimized towards the keywords that we want our app to get indexed for. Um, we can also use ChatGPT's help here, and then audit the long description from a keyword density standpoint. So let's get ChatGPT's help in here. So I want to start a new chat. Let's go. Can you analyze how many times each keyword is repeated in the following text? Please do the analysis where case okay, case insensitively. Also put the results in results in a descending order based on frequency. Let's go. Here we go. So for this task, I'm using GPT 3.5 because it's pretty much faster with these type of tasks. So I already have, the frequencies of all the keywords laid out as a list. So continue. Yeah, a lot of keywords. Perfect. Great. Variations in capitalization are counted together. Great, great, great. So what are my important keywords? So those are gonna be like talk, which I have like repeated 4 times, and then what are my other keywords like maybe voice. I also have these repeated 4 times, and then maybe look at chat. So chat I'm only using once. We could increase the density of this keywords per keyword, particularly to try and rank better, or further my keyword rankings for different type of long tail keywords that include chat. And then maybe group. How are we doing for that keyword? We have these for 3 times, and then share maybe. Okay, we have 3 times, and then what else? Video. We have twice. Game. Okay, it could be better, I think. So we only have games in the long description, not game. I'd pretty much suggest that Discord increases the density of the keyword game and games. That's another suggestion that I can make. Also, maybe we can have a look at message. Wow. Yeah, we have message used once, and then messages another time. Again, as a similar comment, I pretty much suggest that Discord increases the density of these keywords. So pretty much, you could check the frequency of each keyword, and then see how your optimization, or at what level is your keyword optimization for the long description. Another thing that I want to ask ChatGPT is the actual um, the is my long description in line with the category that I'm going for? So Google is using an algorithm that reads through this long description and then decide if how to rank for which keywords to rank this app for. So it's really important that my app's long description is pretty much pointing towards the category or the app's functionality that I really want the algorithm to understand for. Another simple question that I can ask ChatGPT is this one. Um, is the or let's frame the question a little bit different. So with with how much confidence that with how much confidence you can say that the following text is about a communication app. So it's saying that with a high level of confidence, the text is about a communication app, which is great. Please use a natural language processing algorithm and um, benchmark or and guess again. Okay, cool. Um, we would pretty much need a labeled data set to get the chat GPT to decide on exactly what percentage of confidence the text is about communication. But as far as it can guess, you know, Discord did a good job on pretty much suggesting that it's a communication app. Okay, so great, good in that regard. So I'd say with that, we'll come to a conclusion for Discord's, ASO audit. I hope you liked it. For more tips and tricks with ChatGPT and in the App Store optimization field, tune in to our next videos. And then you can also reach out to us via our website or the contact form that we have in there, or the chat box that we have situated in the bottom right hand in the corner, right hand corner in the website. Would be more than happy to answer your questions, and then sit down and talk how we can partner up and work together to get your app to the next level. Hopefully, this was useful for everyone. Hope to see you in our next episode. Until that time, take care. Goodbye.